This is the Eureka Camp Café. It's the absolute dream for coffee-loving car campers looking to take the comforts of their home brewing setup on the road. Thanks to the large capacity of the system, you'll be the life of the campground. Let's take a look at the details. The Camp Café includes all the components you need for a hot cup of coffee in the great outdoors. Just add coffee and your stove. This kit includes a 2.5-liter kettle for boiling your water. The kettle is made from durable, hard anodized aluminum and features a food-grade polypropylene lid. The silicone-coated handles allow for easy usage when the kettle is hot. The bottom of the kettle features patented flux ring technology to create a more efficient heat exchange between the vessel and your stove. Also included in the Camp Café system is a serving carafe that accommodates 12 cups of coffee. The carafe has a siliconized bottom, which protects surfaces from the hot contents inside. Additional accessories include a filter holder for pour-over coffee and a small scoop. The filter holder accommodates standard number 4 filters. To use, simply boil the appropriate amount of water in your kettle, put a filter and ground coffee in the filter holder, and place it over the carafe. Then pour your hot water over the coffee and voila! You've got hot, delicious coffee for you and your fellow campers. This simple-to-use, well-built system is designed for car camping when weight isn't so much of a concern. Eureka can...
So in today's video, I'm excited to share with you this all-new portable pour-over coffee maker from WACACO, which they call the Cuppamoka. To start things off, inside the box you'll get the mug itself, the lid, 10 cone paper filters, a scoop, a collection pad, as well as the filter holder. The brewing process is quite simple. To get started, you need to screw the filter holder onto the mug, take out a paper filter and fold the seams like so, then flatten the crease so it properly seats inside the filter holder. Once that's done, you'll need to clean the paper filter by pouring hot water up to the halfway line, then unscrew the filter holder and remove the water from the mug. You can then put the filter holder back onto the mug and add 2.5 scoops of medium ground coffee, which is about 20 grams. This brings us to the actual brewing step, which is split in 3 steps and shouldn't take more than 3 minutes. Before starting, lightly shake and tap the mug to level the coffee, and in step 1 you'll want to pour about 40 milliliters of hot water in a circular pattern from outside to the center. For optimal results, the water temperature should be between 85 to 92 degrees Celsius, which is in the range of 100. Now, as always, if you've enjoyed today's video, leave a thumbs up, it greatly supports the channel. Subscribe for more videos and we'll see you next Friday. Until then, out.
And today we're brewing coffee with the Boletti Mocha Pot Express. The Boletti Express is an all-aluminium stovetop espresso maker, or you may refer to it as a stovetop percolator. It's the ideal coffee brewer to make good, strong coffee that's convenient and more forgiving than espresso brewing. They're compatible with gas and electric stovetops and work really well with camp-style cookers too. They come in a various of sizes from 1 cup all the way up to 18 cups. Today, I'm brewing with the most common 6-cup model. So let's get brewing using the Boletti Mocha Pot Express. What I'll do first is weigh out and grind my beans. I'm using the well-honed grinder, and what I'll usually do to get the right amount of coffee is simply use the filter basket of the Boletti to achieve the right amount of beans. You'll never get it wrong this way, but in weighing your coffee out, the basket holds approximately 40 grams. Now you want to grind your coffee to a fine grind, nothing too coarse, but not as fine as espresso ice.
And this time we're taking a look at the new WACACO Pipamoka. Thanks for watching 9 to 5 Toys. Enter the Pipamoka, which is a vacuum brewer. And because it is an all-in-one system, you have everything needed within this container, besides the coffee and hot water, of course. And since this is primarily made to be on the go as a travel kind of utensil, it does come with a soft case, much like the Minipresso, but they do also offer a hard shell case you can pick up for another $20, and it matches the color scheme and, looks really nice and is a good protective case. The Pipamoka itself comes in at $47, so not too bad for an all-in-one coffee brewer. And you won't need any additional filters or anything like that. Everything you need except for coffee and water is included in this. So opening it up here will show you all the contents. You take off the lid, which you can use with the mug after you already brew the coffee. You have a scoop, which you can use for getting the right amount of coffee. You have a brush, which is really useful for cleaning the filter basket. You have a funnel for helping you to load the filter basket with coffee without getting too much or being too messy and spilling over.
You don't want to be without your coffee on a lightweight adventure? Well, the WACACO Minipresso GR is for you. GR stands for ground coffee. It is a nifty little espresso machine for your lightweight adventures or for car camping, anything like that. It is around about 360 grams, measuring about 17.5 centimeters tall. We've got 7 centimeters deep here, taking into consideration your piston section, and about 6 centimeters wide. In your box, you'll get your espresso machine. You get a little storage bag, your instruction booklet, and a couple of stickers. The unit has got a couple of components to it. The first one being your hot water receptacle down the end here. We've got a little coffee scoop and a cleaning brush kept in there for storage. Your coffee receptacle, or your water receptacle, I should say, holds about 70 mils. You've got the body of the machine with that piston in place, and you've got your espresso cup, which is around about 45 mil cup, and the actual coffee filter head here, which is your little coffee basket. Now, the entire unit itself is made from BPA plastic, and your little filter components here are stainless steel. I've had some water boiling here for a while now, and I've got some ground coffee pre-prepared, and it sounds like my pot of water is finished boiling. So I'm going to take you through how to make yourself a cup of coffee. Now, there are a couple of components here, so we'll sort of just move them all out the way.
All right, today we're going to take a look at another way to make coffee in the outdoors, the MyJo Single Cup coffee maker. So basically, to assemble it, you're going to take this piece here and just stick it in there. It'll hold. You know, it's not in there too strong. The nice part is when you push down and you get a little resistance, you can let that up and the air will come in through that hole in the middle. Next, you got the bottom and the container here with water. This is where you put your hot water. This bottom piece is where you're going to drop in your K-cup, and it will pierce it. So a word of caution, down here is a very sharp piece of metal. I doubt you can see it in there. But it's a sharp tube with an edge. It will pierce through that. So you want to fill this up once you get that in there. And we'll just use this guy for now as an example. You're going to screw this on, and you will have to push down on it and pierce it. You're going to fill this up with water. Put this lid on and just pump. And like you see, I said, once you take that off, it lets the air back in. And you just pump. And you'll have this over a cup or a container. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a great week. And don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel if you like my videos. Talk to you later. Bye.